playing 1850. I'm playing against Evan, and we're playing against bikes. He's got a company command squad with a regular shield, not a shield eternal, and what's the banner called? Or is it just a standard banner?
It's a standard. It's
and then apothecary, 2 meltas and melta bombs. And then he's got 4 squads that have Kami, Melta, and Fist, and then 2 Meltas, and then a multi-Melta. So he's got another squad like that, and then he's got another squad like that, and another squad like that, and then he's got a squad of 4-man bikers.
It's a company standard.
Company standard. He's got a couple of 4-man bikers that are Grav and Kami Grav, and then what are these 2 squads again?
The Grav and Kami Grav, there's just more of them.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, and that's his list. I've got 3 units of Cabalite Warriors, Blaster, and Sabarite with Haywire, and they're in double Splinter Cannon Venoms. And then I've got an Archon that took a Venom with double Splinter Cannon. She's got the Armor of Misery. She's got an Agonizer, Splinter Pistol, Haywire Grenade, Shadow Field, Webway Portal. Oh, she's got a Soul Siphon thing too. So in close combat she can gain a strength for every wound she does, so she can go up to a maximum of 10. And then she's got the Armor of Misery, Shadow Field. 2 squads of 3 Mandrakes, a Cord of the Archon. I've got 6 Medusas and a Raider with Disintegrator. And I got a squad of Scourges with 4 Heat Lances. I've got a Razor Wing with all of them have Night Shields and Splitter Cannons and Dark Lances. This one has 6 Monocytes, or 4 Monocytes. The rest of them have 4 Necrotoxins. Otherwise, they're the same. And that's my list. So he gets to add 1 to his charge rank because of his Warlord trait. My Warlord trait gives him a Warlord Rage.
First attack and charging.
Woo! My first one sucked. My all Eldar Dark Eldar units with the 12 inches caused fear. Woo! Which these guys don't give a shit about. So, objective marker here.
And they show no fear.
And back there. I put that there. I got to put 2 objectives, but I put 1 on his side. There's a reason to my madness, hopefully. It is night fighting first turn.
Yeah, got any questions?
Let's see who gets to deploy first. How about that?
I didn't know what the mission was today, so I just kind of grabbed.
I got a 6. Oh, you got a 6. Woo! I got a 2. 4. All right. Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go
I'll
first?
have you deploy first.
All right. I will deploy. So he's not going to seize. He's over here. I infiltrated my Mandrakes here and here. And I got a Cabalite with Venom here and an empty Venom of my Archons here. Everything else is reserve. Coming in normal. Deep strike. Deep strike. Good luck, Evan.
Good luck, man.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, Mandrakes move. Got a targeting relay. These 2 moved a little bit and shot at this squad. They did kill the attack bike, but that was it because they rolled really shitty. Okay, surprise, they moved up. That was oh, we gotta roll to see if this blows up.
Yes, I don't want it explodes.
It does not. That's a bomb. That's Skyfire Nexus. These guys move up. These guys shot here. I did a lot of jinking, and I did take 1 glance. Luckily not a pen, because that Malta penned the shit out of me. He was within 12 inches. These guys all picked on Mr. Mandrake here, but his 2-up save saved his ass.
He's fine. He's got this.
He's fine. Yeah. All right, that's the end. All right, let's see if my reserves come in. Here's 4 of my jets with Necrotoxin. So 3 of them come in. The one with Monocythe does not come in, of course. Scourges come in. And Archon comes in. Oh, and sorry, 2 Cabalites, just regular. 1 comes in. So 3 guys keep it in reserve. 2 of the jets shot at the command squad, killed 2 guys, put 1 on the commander. This one decided to shoot at this squad, and he saved 14 saves. This thing, the Medusas came in and melted this squad. I did kill a couple. Oh, I gotta see. Soul Blaze. does go on. I can't, is it D3 or is it? I think it's D3. So 2, I think it's D3. Strength 4, right?
It's strength 4.
I'm gonna roll it.
It's D3 strength 4.
Okay, so I did actually get 2 wounds, so I rolled a 5 and a 6. See if they save. They do. Alright, so they're still alive. I'm gonna see if the bomb blows up. It does not. These scourges kind of landed shitty, so they're dead. Otherwise, this guy moved back, and that's all I did.
Oh, reroll that.
Okay, they shot and blew up the raider, and the impact hits, they pretty much killed the Medusas except for 2, and shooting killed the Medusas, and then 2, and then I did 1 wound to the Chapter Master. He's got 1 left in a challenge with my Archon, and the Archon saved all the wounds. These Mandrakes died. These Scourges died from these 2. These Mandrakes died just from impact hits. And I want to see if this soul's still burning. 2 wounds. Nothing. So it's still on fire. And these guys shot and killed this thing. He actually immobilized it with the grav, and then it crashed and burned.
Times, and I've not killed a model with it.
So my Mandrakes are dead, but my Soul Blaze burns on, and it killed a guy. These guys were pussies and hit and run and ran away. They didn't do any wounds. Mine did wounds, but they saved. These guys came over here. I did kill 1 squad. Oh, this guy needs a morale test. Hope they fail.
They failed.
Oh, yeah.
I failed reroll those.
You don't need to pass them.
3.
Is it 3 on dice? It's sold only 2 though.
Yep. That's how bikes work.
14 towards the edge.
Why did it plus 2?
Oh, I thought it was a 6 and a 5. Oh, it was a 4.
It's 11.
12. You guys are real bad at math.
I just
It was
remembered
8
6 and a
and
4
3.
and 5.
Oh, that was 2 4s. That was 2 4s. Okay.
It was there was definitely a 5 and then a 3 on the last one.
And this squad, does this squad need a morale check
It
too?
was a 6.
No.
Okay. I just killed 1 dude. I killed 2 dudes, didn't I? Yeah, I killed 2 dudes. Yeah, they're fine.
I
Alright.
have to make at least some of those.
So poor Archon failed a fist hit, got splatted. But she did good. She was a good girl. Soul Blaze finally went out on that squad. I couldn't kill him.
Got so far. In the end, it didn't really matter.
I did save my invuln save, so this thing's still alive. And then I got 1 guy in there hanging out. Unfortunately, I wish he would have failed morale and ran away, but he didn't because he's a boss.
He's a boss.
He's a boss. This thing Jink took a hull point. Yeah. Okay, I did kill 1 squad here, got them down to 2 guys, and got these guys down to 3 guys. They both stuck around. I didn't do anything to this squad from here. And these guys killed the last guy and came over here. Okay, this got glanced to death by a bolter. Missed a charge though. This thing with the charge, with the hammer, penned and rolled a 6 and blew up the venom. It's still another hull point left. This made a Melta invuln save, so it's still alive, which is awesome. It did Jink. So yeah. Once you just rolled a 1.
I know, I hit once and rolled a 1.
So luckily they're fearless this turn, so the Blaster and the Samurai are still alive. This guy got immobilized and it got killed on camera of Wrath. These guys didn't get pinned. So see if it's turn 6 once you roll for it. It does go on to turn 6. Alright, so they hit and run, but my Samurai lived because he rolled 2 1s with his power fist. I followed another Archon's advice, which was stupid, whose name is Dr. Z. You know, if you ever read his stuff on Bella Lost Souls, don't take his advice.
He's really bad at this game.
Yeah. So he hit and ran away. I did charge in. I got 2 guys left alive. My Samurai and my Blaster. These guys killed the squad. Basically, I mean, we're playing it out, but there's no way I can win because he's got more kill points and he's got an objective back there. I can't get these objectives, so it's pretty much done. I mean, you want to just call it? Because I mean,
It's up to you. I mean, I'm just gonna kill you guys and then run away
well,
from the game.
all right. Let's see. Let's just let him wipe me out here. Actually, let's see if the game goes on. I'm gonna roll for it. All right, it's actually your turn, so you get to play it. 1 second. So you have 9 bikers out of 50. However, they bravely died. I think one of the Sabarites would have been the new Archon, but they died. But they bravely survived until the end. So I've got only Jets left, so I can't win. It was a very good game, Evan. Thank you very much. It was very fun. It was a very good army. That's a beautifully. I felt bad at first because I thought I was just with my flyers. I was going to just rip them apart, and that did not happen at all.
Did not.
I was very cocky Archon, and look what happened.
No, you killed many bikers.
It was a bloodbath, but you still. I mean, that's actually. I thought I would really run all over this army, and I really didn't. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you. I kind of like doing this afterwards just to kind of talk about tactics and stuff like that, or mistakes. When I won the role to place the objectives, so we had 3 objectives, and I placed one in my deployment. He placed one midfield, and then I placed one in the back on the building. And the reason I did it is I thought for some reason, and I made the mistake, as a mistake not knowing the army, I thought with White Scars that they got scout moves with their bikes, but that's only if you take Khan, which he didn't have. And so I was expecting him to kind of scout up, and I was going to infiltrate a squad of mandrakes in the back to kind of take that objective, since I figured he'd have to come at me. And then I'd have my Archon back there when she deep struck in, and I'd be able to kind of help protect the mandrakes and keep that objective. And then I'd be able to take the one on my side and not worry about the one in the middle. But that was a bad tactical choice because I found out after deployment that he didn't have that. That was my mistake. I should have known the rules better. As far as other tactical mistakes, I definitely was cocky because I thought that my necrotoxins were going to do a number on his bikes. He did an amazing job saving, but I also should have gotten cocky to expect that they were just going to kill those things. Bikes are hard with Eldar, or Dark Eldar, sorry, because when they actually come in to hit and their hammer wrath is strength 5 instead of strength 4 because of their chapter tactics, it hurts. And so they do a lot of damage. What would I have done differently? Well, if I was running the same list, first of all, I probably would have put objectives in somewhere else, but some place where it would have been easier for me to take 2 of them if I could have survived. I think what I should have done better is I had to go first, but when I infiltrated my mandrakes, I should have put one squad. The one where they were, and then the other one maybe close to them. And then my first turn, one venom on the side where most of his guys were, should have just turbo boosted over to the other side of the board, and then my other venom come over to that side of the board and just concentrate on that smaller group of bikes, or the I think it was 3 squads of bikes. And I should have just concentrated on them. I also made a mistake because I forgot that the captain had artificer armor, which is stupid. I should have known that, but I did a lot of wounds to that squad, but he kept saving his 2-up saves, and so I didn't kill as many as I thought I would with the necrotoxins. But then I did go onto another squad, and he saved 14 out of 14 wounds on that squad, which is not statistical, but it happens. It happens. You got to deal with it. Otherwise, too, I think I should have just kind of concentrated on that side of the board, the other side of the board, and then swept the other way. And what I should have done is brought my Scourges and my Archon over on that side. And yeah, the bikes would have come over towards me, turbo boosted, but it would give me more turns of the full army not bearing, down on me. Because Dark Eldar really can't stand up to that. But it's a good army. I'm definitely less cocky about it. I think future. I mean, I like running the Real Space Raider Squadron. I love the Fast Attack Squadron. I love Scourges. I love Razor Wings. Although I think I may back down on that a little bit and go for a more combined arms detachment, just because I think having objective security is nice, but also maybe just doing more Venom spam. And I know it's a debate. Some people don't agree with it. Some people do. I like having a blaster in each of my Kabalite squads because I think it gives them something for AP, 2 that can hit vehicles because the rest of their stuff is poison. I know some people don't like spending, 10 points and another 5 points for a Saberite with a Haywire Grenade. Now, in this game, it didn't help me at all because there wasn't any vehicles to hurt, but I think sometimes it's really nice because, like, the last game I had with the drop pods with those Space Wolves, I was able to use Haywire and my blasters to take out the drop pods. So I think it was worthwhile. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. I really like Grotesques a lot. The Medusas are nice because they're strength 4, AP 3 guaranteed, whereas the Homunculi with the liquefiers are only AP, we don't know yet to roll it, and then strength 3. But I think the the Grotesques, stick around better. The Medusas, once the boat's done, they're pretty much dead because they're only toughness 3. I'm still playing around with it. I may still run a small squad in a Venom and drop them down. I don't know. I'm still debating it. They're expensive because they're 25 points, and they're pretty much only going to get one shot off unless they get lucky and it takes a turn for them to destroy the vehicle, and then then they get an extra turn of shooting, or when they're charged they get to But I don't know. It's up for debate. I mean, to each their own. But I definitely think I could have done something different tactically, which I should have. Especially since I started so much off the board. Potentially, I could have started more on the board and just done more shooting the first turn, which may have killed more and helped me a little bit more. That's something that could be good too. But hey, leave your comments below if you have critique or think I did a terrible job. Let me know. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I'm still learning. I like playing armies where people say that they either are bad or hard to do on their own. I could certainly run Eldar with my Dark Eldar and help them out, especially with the Webway portal, but I'm trying to resist it just because I want to try to get as good as I can with the Dark Eldar before doing that. But obviously, there's nothing wrong with people that want to run Eldar and Dark Eldar together. I think they work very well together. I just try to do things with them on their own. I'm kind of a purist too sometimes. I like running things separately or their own attachment, but I'll goof around with other stuff too. So leave a comment below. I hope you enjoy this battle report, and keep on gaming, and take care, everybody.
Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Goodbye. See ya. Bye for now. Bye for now. Goodbye. I like bottoms.